Let's start with the chicken thighs, juicy, flavorful, and forgiving. Make a quick herb butter. Softened butter, chopped thyme, rosemary, garlic, salt, and pepper. Gently lift the chicken skin and tuck the butter underneath. This melts as it cooks, basting the meat and infusing it with flavor. Season the outside well with salt and pepper. Pat the skin dry for maximum crispiness. This prep is what takes your chicken from good to great. No fancy marinades, just quality ingredients and a clever trick. The chicken is now ready for the pan. It's the hero of our Sunday night plate. Simple, honest, and packed with taste. This method delivers tender, flavorful chicken every time. Let's move to the stove. Time to cook. Start by heating a heavy bottom pan over medium-high heat. This is crucial. Using a sturdy skillet ensures even heat distribution, which is key for a perfect sear. Once the pan is hot, pour in a generous glug of olive oil. Let the oil shimmer and move easily across the surface, signaling it's ready for the chicken. Carefully lay the chicken thighs in the pan, skin side down. You should hear an immediate, satisfying sizzle as the meat hits the hot oil. Arrange the thighs so they're not crowded. This helps them brown evenly and develop that irresistible crust. That sizzle is your cue that the pan is at the right temperature. If you don't hear it, don't be tempted to keep going. Remove the chicken and let the pan heat up a bit more. The sound is a promise of crispy skin to come. Now resist the urge to move the chicken. Let it sear, untouched, for 5 to 7 minutes. This is where patience pays off. The skin needs time to render its fat and develop a deep golden crust. If you fuss with it, you'll tear the skin and lose that beautiful texture. As the minutes pass, you'll notice the edges turning golden and crisp. This is the magic of patience. A golden, crispy crust forming right before your eyes. Trust the process. Let the fat slowly render out from under the skin, basting the meat and intensifying the flavor. The aroma will start to fill your kitchen, making it hard to wait, but it's worth it. After a few minutes, gently lift a corner of one thigh with tongs to check the color. If the skin is a deep, even golden brown, it's time to flip. If not, give it another minute or two. Don't rush this step. Once you flip the chicken, lower the heat to medium. Add a few bashed garlic cloves to the pan. The garlic will infuse the oil and chicken with a subtle, savory aroma. Next, toss in a sprig or two of fresh thyme or rosemary. These herbs will perfume the chicken as it finishes cooking, adding layers of flavor that make the dish feel special. Add a generous knob of butter to the pan. As it melts, tilt the pan slightly and use a spoon to baste the chicken with the bubbling herby butter. This step keeps the meat moist and infuses it with a rich, nutty flavor. Basting not only adds flavor but also gives the chicken a beautiful, glossy finish. The butter mingling with the herbs and garlic creates a sauce that's simple yet luxurious. For the next minute or two, give the chicken your full attention. Watch as the skin crisps further and the aromas deepen. This is the moment where you transform everyday ingredients into something truly special. The chicken is nearly done. The skin is crisp, the meat is juicy, and the kitchen smells incredible. This is the reward for your patience and care. Let the chicken finish cooking through, letting the flavors meld. The steam rising from the pan carries the scent of herbs, garlic, and butter, an irresistible invitation to the table. Once cooked, remove the chicken from the pan and let it rest for a few minutes. Resting allows the juices to redistribute, ensuring every bite is moist and flavorful. Slice into the chicken, and you'll see the results. Perfectly juicy, tender meat with a crisp, golden skin. This is how you achieve chicken that's both beautiful and delicious. While the chicken rests, it's the perfect time to prepare your sides. Gather your ingredients for rice and vegetables. These will complement the main dish and round out the meal. The main event is ready to take center stage. The chicken, with its crispy skin and juicy interior, is sure to impress. Now, let's move on to the rice and vegetables, bringing everything together for a complete, satisfying meal. The sides make the meal shine. They're not just an afterthought. They're what elevate a simple dinner into something memorable, adding color, texture, and a burst of freshness to every bite. For the rice, start by rinsing a cup of basmati under cold water until it runs clear. This step removes excess starch, ensuring the grains stay fluffy and separate after cooking, rather than clumping together. Add the rinsed rice to a saucepan with 1.5 cups of water and a pinch of salt. Bring it to a boil over medium heat, then reduce the heat, cover, and let it simmer gently for 10 to 12 minutes. The rice will absorb the water and become tender. Once cooked, take the pot off the heat and let it steam, covered for 5 minutes. This resting time lets the rice finish cooking in its own heat. Fluff it gently with a fork to separate the grains and release steam. While the rice is still warm, stir in a generous knob of butter, the zest of a fresh lemon, and a good squeeze of lemon juice. The butter adds richness, while the lemon brings a bright, zesty lift that makes the rice irresistible. For the vegetables, choose a mix like broccoli, carrots, and bell peppers. Chop them into even bite-sized pieces so they cook at the same rate and look beautiful on the plate. Toss the chopped veg in a large bowl with a drizzle of olive oil, a sprinkle of salt, and a crack of black pepper. Make sure every piece is coated for even roasting and maximum flavor. Spread the vegetables out in a single layer on a baking tray. Don't crowd them. Giving them space helps them roast and caramelize instead of steaming. Roast in a hot oven at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes. You'll know they're ready when they're golden, caramelized at the edges, and fork tender. The key is simplicity. Let the natural flavors of the vegetables shine through. No need for heavy sauces or extra spices. Roasting brings out the natural sweetness and gives the veg a wonderful texture, crispy on the edges, soft in the middle. These sides are the perfect balance to the rich, savory chicken. The lemon butter rice and roasted veg make the plate feel complete and satisfying. Try to time everything so the rice, veg, and chicken finish together. The kitchen will be filled with the aroma of roasting vegetables, buttery rice, and savory chicken. A true feast for the senses. When it's time to serve, the rice is fluffy and fragrant, the vegetables are golden and caramelized. Each element brings its own character to the plate. Let's bring it all together. Layer the rice, add the roasted veg, and nestle the chicken alongside. Every bite is a mix of flavors and textures. The meal is almost ready. Take a moment to admire your work. This is comfort food at its best, made with care and simple ingredients. Now let's plate. Spoon the lemon butter rice off center, let it look rustic. Place a golden chicken thigh on top, crispy skin up. Drizzle over the herby pan juices. Don't waste that flavor. Arrange the roasted veg around the rice and chicken for color and texture. Each element has a purpose. Rice soaks up juices, veg adds crunch and sweetness, chicken is the star. Step back and admire your work. This is a balanced, beautiful plate. Every bite is a mix of flavors and textures. You've created something special. It's more than food, it's a story on a plate. Enjoy the moment, you've earned it. Let's talk drinks. A great meal deserves a great drink. For herb butter chicken, try a lightly oaked Chardonnay, creamy, with enough acidity to cut through the richness. If Chardonnay isn't your thing, a crisp Sauvignon Blanc like Sancerre is perfect, zesty and refreshing. Dry rosé from Provence is another versatile, food-friendly choice. The right wine lifts the whole meal. Don't overthink it. Pick what you love. The goal is harmony, not rules. Sip, savor, and enjoy. The meal is complete. Now, a simple dessert. After a rich main, dessert should be light and effortless. My go-to good vanilla ice cream or thick Greek yogurt with honey and toasted nuts. Toast almonds, walnuts, or pistachios for crunch. Or serve fresh berries with a spoonful of crème fraîche or mascarpone. For extra flavor, toss berries with a little sugar and lemon juice. Let them sit for a syrupy finish. Keep it simple. No need for baking or fuss. This is a gentle, sweet finish to the meal. It's refreshing, not heavy.